Hey guys, it's GirlGotGame, and welcome back to Taisho Alice Heads and Tails. We are here in the calm before the storm. It's very quiet, but we are here to do Gretel's route in Arisu Academy. So yeah, let's hang out with this little gremlin and see what he's got in store for us this time around. I'm sure baking's involved. If I don't see that cage room again, I'll be a happy lady.
So, where to next?
Where haven't I been yet? Say, what's that? Is that the rabbit pen or something?
Rabbit pen? No, that's in the courtyard.
I'm talking about that little trailer thing.
Oh, that's the mobile kitchen trailer.
Kitchen? Oh, you mean for home ec or something?
Yes, of course. What about it?
Why is it sectioned off like that?
Beats me. I assume someone got the class in trouble somehow. Maybe it was the teacher, or the cooking club. Or the cooking club teacher.
Ooh, I smell a scandal. I want to check it out.
You'll see it during home ec. Now that you know where to find it, we're done here.
Oh, quit complaining, Alice. Let's just go. Yoink. Wow, it's actually pretty clean in here.
What were you expecting?
Well, you made it sound like it had some kind of dark past. I thought it'd be more like an abandoned house.
If there was an abandoned building on school grounds, they would have had it torn down ASAP.
Come on, you don't think this is the perfect place for an urban legend? They say if you go to the abandoned trailer at night, you can hear the voices of lost students.
Perfect or not, they wouldn't keep it standing just for entertainment value.
Okay then, how about this? They've tried dozens of times to tear it down, but there's always a tragic accident that cancels the demolition.
Why are you asking me? I don't... Who's there? No!
What's wrong, Alice?
There's a guy with soulless eyes right behind you! The ghost of a lost student!
What? Come on, ghosts aren't real? I love it. He's just like, boo! He leans into it.
Boo! Give me a box of $20 gourmet cookies or I'll put a curse on you. Ah!
Oh no! Alice!
Who let a 10-year-old in here? We don't even have an elementary school on campus.
Are you a ghost?
A ghost? As if. Look, I'm not even floating.
True. He's rosy pink and handsome too.
Sure.
So, who might you be? I like that she says he's rosy pink, and then in her mind she's like, ah, the green guy. Makes sense.
Isn't it common sense to introduce yourself before asking someone else's name?
Oh, right. I'm Yurika Arisa, and I just transferred here as of today. Me and Alice here, there, on the floor. We're both high school second years.
High school? Him? Really?
What about you?
What about me? Just because you gave me your name, I see no reason to do the same. Now then, Arisa, could you take your little friend and go?
How come?
I can't concentrate on baking when other people are around. This is the most blissful part of my day, so I'd appreciate it if you'd butt out.
Oh, you like baking?
Excuse me, are you listening? Why should I play 20 questions with you? Hurry up and get out. You're interrupting.
Wait! I like baking too. I was thinking maybe we could do it together and get to know each other.
What I like is creating delicious desserts. Teaming up with some amateur with a sophomoric palate will not accomplish that.
They say the proof is in the pudding, right? If I can make something you think is delicious, will you let me get to know you?
I beg your pardon? Don't be ridiculous. How do I stand to benefit from that?
Well, you'll get to enjoy my dessert, right?
Oh. You sound very confident in yourself. But be warned, my idea of delicious isn't as lowbrow as yours.
Look, let me make something first. Then you can critique my idea of delicious. Stare.
Fine, if you insist. Knock yourself out. But if I'm not satisfied with the taste, and if is being generous, I expect you to take your dead gremlin and haul ass out of here.
There's a problem with that because you're the real gremlin, sir. Okay, thanks. So what's your favorite dessert?
I like all desserts, but right now I'm in the mood for cupcakes. That being said, playing to my cravings won't win you any extra points. If anything, it's an added challenge.
Okay. Challenge accepted. All done.
Appearance-wise, you've done a better job than I was expecting.
I know, right? I went all out with the toppings to make them extra appetizing.
Well, I'll give you a passing grade for aesthetics. However, what matters is the taste.
Of course. By all means, help yourself to a freshly baked cupcake.
I will, but I'm not getting my hopes up.
I'm nervous. How is it?
Shush.
Huh?
Sister.
Huh? And we start all over again.
I'm so impressed! While the flavor's not entirely in line with my preferences, I'm shocked that there's someone else at the school who can bake! So from now on, I shall respectfully refer to you as Sister! You don't mind, right, Sister? Right? Oh, I'm sorry, Sister. I still haven't introduced myself. I'm Gretel and I'm 15. My favorite things are dessert and you. My dislikes include anything unsweetened. Really, anything that isn't dessert or you. What's my type, you ask? You, obviously. I'm a middle school third year in the cooking club. Would you want to join? Incidentally, there are other club members, but none of them hold a candle to me, so I get the whole trailer to myself. No one's allowed to enter. But you are an exception, Sister. I grant you permission to come and go as you please. Now, let's you and I bake up some forbidden treats, just the two of us.
Did I just max out his affection meter on day one? Nearly. Very nearly. Forbidden treats as in...
Together, we'll create desserts that transcend mortal comprehension.
That doesn't sound safe, but at the same time, I admit I'm curious. I'd love to bake with you, Gretel.
Thank you. I love you, Sister.
And we're off and running again. Delightful. Okay, you guys can just hang around while I skip through better people. Alright, well this one's gonna be a little bit different because we're gonna be which would you rather date? A student my age, or a little younger this time. I think I prefer someone my own age. Of the students here, I'd say my favorite is... Gretel, she says. How about Gretel? Yeah, I kind of figured. Got to know. Okay, he's always taking notes on the same people. Alright, so let's just make a quick look at favorability. How... Were you always at 5? I thought you were at 3 always. Oh, it's because I changed my options in the beginning. I forgot to mention that. When I was running to school, I'm like, my type of guy is someone who's younger than me and is like cute and stuff. So I guess all that has added to his affection meter. He is so easy. Ugh, Gretel, I swear. Okay. Well, with that being said, Wizard's probably the best bet, or Cinderella or Red or whatever. Let's see. There is no wizard, so let's just do Cinderella because we've done that before. Okay, there he is. Let's go hang out with him. He's waiting for us.
Today marks the first time we're baking together. I'm delighted. At long last, I get to bake with my beloved sister. Oh, how I have yearned for this day.
I've been looking forward to it too. This will be my first time trying your baked goods.
If you want me to make something, I'm more than happy to. But today, we're baking together.
Okay, what'll we make?
Whatever you're in the mood for. We can make just about any Western dessert, so just say the word.
What am I in the mood for?
We can also make Japanese desserts, but we'd need to go out and buy the ingredients for it.
That's a lot of extra hassle. Well, I'd like to get your opinion for reference. What are you craving right now?
Me?
Yeah, you. Oh god, I didn't get one interaction in and it's already just flying off the cliff. Well, nothing ever changes between universes sometimes. This is one of those times.
Let's see. I'm craving you, sister.
You're a cannibal?
What is this, a slasher film? I was trying to set the mood. Take a hint, please.
Well, how about cookies?
Cookies. Cookies, you say? Not bad, but are you sure you want to start with such a basic dessert? I'm sure you could tackle something more challenging if you wanted to.
Sure, they're easy to make, which makes them perfect for self-imposed challenges. Honestly, I just want to have fun making cookies with you.
Making cookies with me? You're right. Let's make cookies!
I hope they turn out tasty.
With you and I working together, there's no way they won't. Let's get started!
Is it bad that I'm like barely over 10 minutes into this, I'm already exhausted? This is not good. This does not bode well. Okay, I think this is the whole Cinderella Gretel thing, so I'll probably do it, I guess. One fine day in the cafeteria. Or it could be Wizard. No, I think this is the Gretel one. Wow. I guess these monthly events are super popular.
When there's good food to be had, people line up for it. You'll need to get used to these crowds if you expect to eat at any famous bakeries with me.
Duly noted. Today there's a special buffet event in the cafeteria. Gretel told me about it at the start of lunch and we headed straight over. But the line for the cafeteria stretches all the way out to the courtyard. To combat the crowds, they've set up outdoor tables like some kind of sidewalk cafe. Oh hey, you guys are here. Professor Cinderella? You're already eating?
Ugh. What's a teacher doing here so early?
Huh? Because I didn't want to stand in line, genius. And I didn't have class during 4th period, so I went to the empty cafeteria and took my pick.
Excuse me?
Gretel?
At your age, you should be ashamed to serve yourself ahead of your students. But of course you would. You came early to avoid the line. What, are you too good to follow the rules? Someone like you doesn't deserve to be Sister's class advisor.
This your idea of teenage rebellion? I guess kids your age can't help but pick a fight with everyone they meet, huh? I remember those days.
Don't look down on me. You disgust me.
Sorry, kid, but I'm taller than you. That's life.
Oh. Don't get so full of yourself just because you were born earlier than me. This is why I despise adults, or frankly, anyone who isn't sister.
I don't care if you despise me, alright? But if you don't get a handle on that snotty attitude, you'll send your precious Arisu running for the hills.
Sister.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to cut ties after one transgression.
I think I read that calcium helps with anger management. Go eat some fish. Or cheese. Come to think of it, I saw today's dessert is no-bake cheesecake. It looked pretty good.
No-bake cheesecake? Sister, let's get it! We have to eat that cheesecake!
What? You want to start with dessert?
Yes. Cake is a staple in my diet. The sugar is easily digestible, which makes it an efficient source of energy.
I won't argue the science with you, but I think I'd like to eat my main course first.
Really? That's such a waste. But if you don't want yours, I'll gladly eat it. Ugh! The line's moving! We don't have time to stand around and talk to this failure of an adult. Let's hurry!
Well, okay. Come on, Gretel, don't look at me like that. You'll spoil our meal.
No matter how I choose to look, it won't impact my charm or the taste of the cake. However, why was his the only table with free seats? This has completely ruined my pleasant lunch with my sister.
Ruined? You know buffet day is always like this. You should be grateful you found a seat at all.
He's right, Gretel. There are people standing around and sitting in the grass who'd probably kill to take these seats.
I see. So you're on his side.
No, I'm not on anyone's side. Anyway, your cake sure looks good. I was really impressed by the selection they had in the cafeteria.
I agree. Of course, it was just the standard options like shortcake and Mont Blanc, but if they were aiming to feature the classics, they chose their lineup well. Not like a school cafeteria needs to try to impress anyone anyway. But just look at the aesthetic! It seems plain at first glance, but I sense that a careful choice was made. See? The Mont Blanc is decorated with autumn leaves!
Oh, wow, you're right. That's cute.
Isn't it? Now finish your lunch so we can move on to dessert time.
Okay, once I'm done, I'll have some.
I'll go get more cake from the buffet.
What? You're done already?
Of course. I always eat this fast. Now, what cake would you like? I'll bring it for you.
I think I'll wait for a while.
Okay then. Be right back.
That kid seriously only cares about cake, huh?
And it seems you only care about meat.
Yep, I grabbed a little of every meat they offered. Roast beef, sweet and sour chicken, Salisbury steak, grilled ginger pork, popcorn chicken. Out of these, I think the chicken's my favorite.
Where are your vegetables?
Huh? I didn't get any, duh. Who the hell stuffs themselves on veggies at a buffet? Eat some meat.
I might. Depends on if I'm still hungry after I finish my salad. We're all out of sweet and sour chicken, popcorn chicken, and the cakes.
See? Look at that. You could have had some, but now they're out. It's a dog-eat-dog world and you gotta grab it when you can. That's how life works.
Clearly I messed up. I at least wanted to try the chicken since you recommended it. Oh well, I can just wait until next month.
I mean, you don't have to wait until next month. You can try some right now, if you want. Go on, open your mouth.
Huh?
What's going on, sister?
See? Our sweet and sour chicken ain't half bad, is it?
Professor, what on earth are you doing?
Huh? What's the matter, Arisu? Why are you clutching your mouth? Do you not like it or something?
Shove. Are you okay, sister? And you! What on earth are you doing to your student?
Gretel, it's fine. I was just a little startled.
My bad.
No, it's okay. I just wasn't expecting it. Anyway, the chicken is really good. Thank you.
Right? They nailed the perfect balance of sweet and sour. I could eat it forever.
Now I understand why they ran out of it so quickly.
Sister!
Yes?
Say ah!
Gretel?
Say ah! How is it? Surely this cheesecake tastes 1,000 times better than some stupid chicken.
Well, it's definitely good. I like the rich flavor.
Right? The taste is so exquisite it's practically wasted on a school cafeteria. Next, have some shortcake. Say ah! You've got a lot of nerve putting the moves on sister while I was getting cake. Pedo.
What? How am I a pedo in any way?
Gretel?
I
know sister is gorgeous, but could you keep your salacious comments to yourself? She's mine.
Sheesh, you're so overprotective. Give the girl some room to breathe.
Excuse me? I don't have her bound and gagged. I just...
Gretel!
Sister, get a load of this. This utter...
If you can't play nice, I'm not going to eat lunch with you anymore.
See? That attitude's already losing you points with her.
Sister, you're going to abandon me? Throw me away?
I'm not abandoning you. I just want you to learn to be nice to other people. Life's more fun that way.
Personally, I only enjoy the moments we spend alone together.
I don't think you should make that kind of assumption without experiencing it firsthand.
Well, if you insist, then I suppose. Here.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Cake. At sister's insistence, I'm sharing my cake with you. Now take a tiny piece and let's get it over with. Oh, and use that clean fork, please. I don't want meat juices touching the cake, let alone your filthy man mouth.
Gretel!
I'm trying my best, okay? I feel like you could stand to be a bit nicer to me. Professor Cinderella, please just eat it.
Okay. Thanks.
Good boy, Gretel. Pet, pet.
Tell me you're proud of me.
You two sure are close, huh? It's cute.
You can join in too, Professor.
Yeah. We're all good buddies. Huh. Whoa, this is good.
Isn't it? It's so good, I wouldn't be surprised to find it for sale in a bakery. With the springy cream frosting and its light sweetness, I'm completely won over.
The monthly buffet day turned out pretty hectic, but by the end we all had a lot of fun together. I hope I can spend it with friends next month too. As I said, boy is exhausting. Okay, probably going to hang out with Mr. Wizard. And I think we've... Oh, no, this is a different thing that I've not seen yet. Oh, well, that's fine. I need a little bit of cleansing anyway. Save me, Mr. Wizard. Today I bumped into the wizard at the student store, and now we're having lunch together. Ta-da! Take a look at the lunch I made.
Now that looks delicious. Particularly the bright colors. You made this yourself?
Yep, all by myself.
Wow, that's impressive. I think it's cute when a girl can cook.
I know, that's why I do it. At least she's honest. Oh, I know. Want to try a bite?
You don't mind? I wouldn't want to take food off your plate.
Like Confucius always said, eat only until 80% full, so go for it.
Yeah? Okay then, I think I will.
Cool. Here, I think this dish turned out the best of the batch.
Thanks.
What's wrong? Oh, can't eat without utensils, right? Sorry about that.
No, don't be. So, this is your best dish of the day?
Stuffed peppers. Seasoned to perfection, if I do say so myself.
Okay then. I guess.
How is it? Do you like it? He doesn't really seem to be all that excited. I was right.
So bitter.
What? Oh crap, did I burn them?
No, I don't think they're burnt.
They're not? Then what's the issue? Hum, hum, hum. Yeah, no, these aren't burnt. They taste how they're supposed to. Which means... Do you hate bell peppers or something?
Don't be absurd. There's nothing I can't eat.
Then why are you crying?
It's from coughing, that's all.
Are you okay? Here, wash it down with a sip of my drink.
Thank you, Lady Arisu.
You okay?
Whew. Yeah, I'm better now. Sorry to worry you.
I'm sorry too. I wouldn't have asked you to try it if I'd known.
Well, I mean, the meat inside was great. I can see why it's your best dish.
And the pepper part? He totally hates bell peppers. Aw, that's cute! I found that really cute. Aw. The wizard had a little bit of character growth there. Not really character growth, but just like... I learned something new about him. He doesn't like bell peppers. That's okay. I mean, I don't mind bell peppers personally, but that's okay.
Sister, why are you groaning?
What? Gretel! Well, this is embarrassing.
Not at all, sister. I found your groans rather charming.
Stop, please.
Aren't you coming to the kitchen trailer today? I missed you so much, I came all the way to your classroom to find you.
Sorry. Tests are coming up next week, so I wanted to do a little studying before I came by. Guess I lost track of time, huh?
Are you stuck on a question?
Yeah, and it's a proof problem, which makes it even harder.
Really? Can I see?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Is it this one? Proof of addition theorem?
You know this stuff?
Well, yes, of course I would. I mean, this is one of the standard formulas they put in the textbooks.
Not in mine.
I beg your pardon? That's absurd. What a useless textbook. Let's see. Mark a point on the circumference of the unit circle and draw a triangle. Then calculate the hypotenuse with the cosine formula and the Pythagorean theorem. Sister, what's wrong?
Gretel, you're still in middle school, right?
Yeah?
So how do you already know high school math?
Oh, that? Because I've been studying at your grade level to become worthy of you, obviously. though I never imagined I'd get a chance to put it to use.
Honto? That's amazing, Gretel!
Thank you. Frankly, middle school math is so juvenile, it puts me to sleep. Any other problems you're struggling with?
Huh?
Don't give me that. Are you stuck on any other test questions? I've studied in all subjects, not just math, so ask away.
Really? To tell the truth, I could use the help.
Okay then, I'll tutor you. I'll go slow so you can keep up, and I'll explain everything down to the most minute detail.
You really are incredible, Gretel.
Now tell me you're proud of me.
I'm so proud of you. Good boy. Wait, but if we keep studying, we won't have any time for baking.
That's okay. I wouldn't want to hinder your studies, after all. We can bake together some other time. Please, don't feel bad. I'm not that desperate to bake with you. Instead, I'd like it if I could help you.